Hello, everyone. Today we are going to take a look at Ginny's excellent container search. So as a reminder, excellent has 3 hides. The main reason I wanted to share this one with you guys today is it's a great example of making sure your dog is ready to work at the start line, that you give them a chance to smell and check out the situation if they need to. And then also why I don't teach a leave it when it comes to distractions. In this particular search, if you had taught a leave it, there's a good likelihood that your dog is not going to want to go near the distractor, which happens to be near the hide. And also it just creates confusion in searches in general at a later time. So without anything else, here we go. We're going to go ahead and get started here. So here she comes into the start line. I could tell she was on odor. She heads out. We hit the first hide right away and alert. I'm already thinking about where I want to go next. My goal was to work the toolboxes. Ginny had a little bit of a better idea right here. She starts to swing right. And to some people, this might look a little distracted almost as she does this. And even for myself, I thought for a second that she wanted to go to the toy distractor, which you can see is over here by my leg. So I'm going to replay that real quick. She heads over. She doesn't even look at the distractor and she finds her second hide. So again, if you had been managing that in any way, if you were using the leave it, if you were telling them to move away from it, or just trying to restrict access to it, you're going to be restricting access to odor. So she's going to come in, get her cookie, and then we are going to go back to finishing the toolbox row. And unfortunately, here in a second, she coughed up on her cookie a little bit. She didn't spit it out, but we had to take a second for her to inhale properly. And then she comes down and that is her third hide. And that's it. She's went in, she's done. She's found all 3 of them nice and quick. And again, this is because we took plenty of time at the start line for her. She was already sniffing before we even got to the start line. She took plenty of time at the start line. We made sure that she was able to lead out, even though there was a distractor present, and then finish her independence through the search. I love this search. I actually went home and reflected that this is one of the first times in a long time that it almost felt the same as working my first dog, Luna, because Ginny was just doing all of the work and it was beautiful. I love it when they can do the work because it's their sport. We're doing this for them. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.